Up, y'all? Work is work. The only thing that's going to work is work, and it all works. So, in preparation for November 17th, wanted to go over a couple of things that a lot of questions we get about credit repair, what works, what methods work, what methods don't work. And I want to reassure y'all all the methods work, all of them. All the methods work. The old ones, the new ones, combination thereof, all of them have some level of proficiency. But the thing is, they don't always work instantly, and they don't always work the same exact way every single time across every single credit reporting agency. Okay. Factual disputing. That's just when you go through your credit report, you look at the accounts, and you simply highlight what's wrong on the account. My man Shamori, what's going on, brother? And you simply highlight what's wrong with that account. The high balance is incorrect. The due date is wrong. The report date is wrong. The last date of payment is wrong. That's factual disputing. It's the simple, most straightforward way. Oftentimes, with attorneys, if you decide to turn something over to an attorney, that's what they want to see. They just want to see blatant errors. They can attack that. They can get paid for that. They can get you paid for that. Factual disputing works. Using consumer law also works. 15 USC 1666B, the timing of late payments from your credit cards. Using that as a way to dispute late payments. It works. It works. Okay. Using different consumer laws, 15 USC 1681A, talking about exemptions, things that are not supposed to be in your credit report. That works. Using permissible purpose, it works. It's about the how you can piece the story together to show them how that particular account is inaccurate. My God, Dub, was good, was good. But that method works. Okay. Metro 2, which is salute to you, brother. Definitely keep killing the game. I saw you on with the ball main sweater. It was fire. The Metro 2, using the reporting language that the banks and the lenders use to communicate with the credit reporting agencies, disputing using Metro 2. It works. Okay. A lot of times I get the question comes up a lot. Which method is the best method? They all work. You can mix and match them joints. If one thing don't work, use another thing, right? And sometimes you'll get lucky. Even in the space, I've been helping folks with their credit, whether I'm doing it for them or coaching them through the repair process. I get lucky. One time I sent in a letter, I had a client that had about 20 student loans that were in default on TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. I sent in one letter, and Equifax wiped out her report. Literally, everything gone, went to zero. That was amazing because when you know how to rebuild and structure a credit report, the absolute best thing that can happen to you is you go to zero. And unlike other credit credit repair specialists, etc., I actually know how to rebuild a report. So when her credit report dropped to zero, I was like, we in the game now. We can make it what you want. You starting from nothing, bet. That means we can build the right foundation. You can put the right accounts on there and put you in position to set, do boom, 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 go live. And put you in position. Dub, I'm trying to. Oh, here we go. It won't let me. I tried to add you twice though. It's not trying to do it. It say go live with Dub, but it's not doing it. My guy was good. Appreciate you tapping in this morning. Right? It all works. So don't, and I say all this so we don't get discouraged, right? If you're going through the process yourself, you don't get discouraged if things aren't hitting the way you want them to hit. TransUnion may wipe everything out, okay? Meanwhile, Experian and Equifax may be holding on tight. And then you'll see this a lot if you only have like one. Once you're down to only like 3 negative items, they really do everything they can to keep those last 3 items on there. That's what I noticed. Oh, it won't. It's not doing it. I'm gonna try and add you again, Doug. I don't know if you're on this joint or not. Once you down to those last 3 negatives, they do everything they can in order to what up? They do everything good, bro. Everything good. Just hopping on here in preparation for Friday. I'm doing a free credit repair training for the people. You know what I mean? I'm transitioning out of the space as far as doing it for people. So I definitely am transitioning more into teaching people how they can take control and do this themselves, right? And I just want to let them know that all the methods work. Is never about is it this or that? Is it Metro 2? Is it consumer law? Is it factual disputing? Should I file a lawsuit? Do whatever you need to do in order to clean up that report. Because once you clean up the report, that's the foundation. Get your foundation right. And then we can start talking about getting to the bag. Then we can start talking about, of course, during that process, you still want to build those relationships with the bank, but we still want to make sure that we're getting our foundation together so that the banks even want to talk to us. You know what I mean? Ain't no better feeling than you walking in there with a 750. And you know what I mean? You walking in there with a 750, everything clean. You got your data point set up and you rocking and rolling. But a lot of small business owners and new entrepreneurs, that's the brick wall they keep hitting. Their personal credit isn't structured. So in order to overcome that, I'm like, hey, let me put something together. Let me give back to the people and let them know this is what we're going to need to do in order to get you in position, right? You got to at least be in position. These are the methods that we're going to use to get you in position, right? Whether it's Metro 2, consumer law, what type of loans you can use to help you eliminate that credit card utilization, right? Hiding utilization. These are a lot of roadblocks, like a lot of, when you're in the beginning stages of business, you may have had a missed payment. What can you do to reverse that? You know what I mean? So, but all of these things work. And I'm just going through letting people know, like, even if you dispute, let's say you dispute 3 to 6 months, you send out a couple of rounds. At that point, you may need to speak to an attorney. It's not, speak to an attorney or someone who can file a lawsuit on your behalf, a paralegal. Take that extra step. It's not always going to be a quick, fast, easy journey to get you to the point where you need to go. At the end of the day, you got to keep putting in the work. You got to keep taking these different avenues to get you where you want to be. And that's what we're going to be talking about on Friday, letting people know how they can get themselves in position so that then we can really start talking that bag. You know what I mean? Because before that,
and I like what you hit on, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I like what you hit on with the thing is that understanding the difference between it. Well, it really is no difference because you want the same exact result no matter which method that you choose, whether it's consumer law, Metro 2, etc.
Right.
And too many people get caught up on saying, okay, I only do Metro 2, I only do consumer law, I only do factual disputing. Well, what if you combine a mixture of all three? You may get results faster.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And then once you get once you, like you said, once you get that foundation, and bro, you got everything structured out, bro, the opportunities are endless. Like now with the credit crunch happening and a lot of things going on in the credit space is that if you're not in position, you miss out on a lot of the plays that we be talking about on these calls, bro. And like you're gonna be discussing on Friday, like you got to understand the most important thing is to be in position whenever opportunity presents itself. Exactly. Most of the time, we don't be in position. We be like, damn, they pull from Equifax. Well, man, my utilization is high. I can't do this. I can't do that. Now you can't go and get the $100,000 no doubt. Right. Now you're sitting on the sideline and everybody ran the play. And by the time you fix your Equifax report, they're no longer doing the no doc for the 100K.
Right. Exactly. And that, that's a great thing that you touched on, because the faster and the quicker we can even understand how to clean your credit is a play in of itself. Because once you learn that skill, that's a high income skill. You could do that for other people if you want to generate more income. That income can help you get into position if you have a situation like high utilization. Because normally if we got high utilization, we're probably just in a situation where we got to spend more than what we're making. So why not add the skill of helping people improve their credit to your tool belt, right? Now, boom, that's something else you can add to the community, right? Help people in your community, help people in your family. Like one of my guys is in construction. He like, bruh, like I will fix their credit so I can leverage their credit to get into a play. Which if we all know each other, we all know how. We got one person that knows how to fix everybody credit. It's 3 or 4 of us. We all get, like you said, 100,000 no doc. What we doing? What building we about to buy? What project are we about to get into? Solely because at least you had the skill set of improving everybody's credit. And this is the point. It's the fourth quarter. We got to finish the year strong. You know what I mean? We can't start off behind the 8 ball again, when January 1st comes. So folks got to be ready to get in position and take advantage of all the plays that's coming. Because like you said.
And not to cut you off, bro, but even a step further than that is this, bro. Like, we got to switch our mindset and think that, okay, in the process of us repairing our credit, like everybody talks about OPM, right? That's the name of the game. Everybody talking about OPM. But what about OPP, other people's profiles? So if you got a significant other, bro, you can add them on the operating agreement, bruh, and then the articles of the organization. And then if you got your brother, a cousin, whoever, you like, cuz, let's go and get this bag. I'm in the process of repairing my credit right now, but you already structured. I know where to go and get the bag from. So you can go and get it. And then, like I said, we just split it down the middle as far as the investment goes. Exactly. And just understand it, because they got the credit, but you got the knowledge. Yep. One can't happen without the other one. Exactly. So you need a collaboration of both to get to the next level. That's where I'm at now, bro. Is that I've built out a well-versed profile, and now it's more so about building the same exact profile for my wife. You know what I'm saying? And then whenever you got 2 people in this thing, bro, the compensation is different, bro. Bro,
it's crazy, and it's to piggyback off what you said. There's so many different levels. Like, of course, in the credit card space, the travel hacking space, this point and mile space, we call that having a player too, right? And then you can start mixing and matching with different strategies. Okay, I'm a build with Amex. You know what, babe? I'm fried with Chase, but you in there with Chase. So boom, you get the Chase. Look, get the preferred, get the reserve, get them Hyatts. And we're gonna listen. I got Delta, I got Marriott, I got Hilton on the Amex side. You got Hyatt, you got everyone else on the Chase side. So we good. We're gonna mix and match. Now we unstoppable, right? And then the other part and the whole other bag is being able to be a credit partner for businesses and real estate deals. Just being able to hop in. You already tied in, you tapped in. People know you got the credit. They know you properly structured. Hey, man, let me go ahead, hop on. You want to be a credit partner on this deal. Sure, I'll be a credit partner. What's 5-10% of being able to get access to a $300,000 property, or closing, you work out some kind of rev share because you're able to get them the funding for their business or SBA loan so they can buy a new business, whatever. Like folks, they don't, again, with the knowledge though, like with the knowledge, like they don't like, we need everybody to understand the power of just having good credit and having the network and being able to connect with the right people. That player two, that credit partner play is crazy. Like just having a 750 can get you 6 figures in income, not just credit but in income. You know.
That's a fact, bro. And then, like you said, bro, that to a point that you said, bro, it's so deep with it, and it's so many different strategies. Like a lot of people get caught up on a specific strategy. Like, okay, I want the Amex card, but I tell people if you're starting out on your journey, that's not the first card that you want to grab. Like, and understanding your sequences, that's major because you shoot yourself in the foot if you don't have a proper sequence.
Right.
Like everybody see the platinum card and they want to rush. As soon as they get a 750 score, they want to rush to get the platinum. Why would you grab that as your first card with American Express?
Right.
Like that doesn't make any sense. And if you ask people that, you be like, okay, why did you grab this card? Because I wanted it. Well, do you understand? Like there are strategic sequences that you got to run and different ways to run these plays.
Yeah.
If I would have knew, bro, think about how much further that we would be if we knew the information that we knew now when we first got in the credit space, bro.
Facts. Like to piggyback off what you said about the platinum, like I was getting the mailers and pre-approvals for the platinum for like a year because I'm sitting here looking like, what the hell I'm going to do with a $600 card? Now it's $700. It took me a year learning some things from you and from other folks in the credit space, how I can actually make more money with this card. So now, okay, it's a $700 annual fee. Okay, how can I at least double that so I'm always in profit when I use this card? How can I transfer these points around so I can turn this $700 annual fee into a $2,000 trip? You know what I mean? I mean, I've definitely more than tripled whatever the annual fee is for that platinum, just because learning the strategies, learning the point system, learning the perks that come with the card. You know what I'm saying? And like you said, every credit product is a credit tool. I tell everybody, always know what you're going to be using these credit tools for, because it's a loaded weapon. You got to know how to use it, how to maintain it, how to clean it, when and how to use it properly, or else you're just going to hurt yourself. You're just going to hurt yourself. Yep.
Yeah, bro. I just hopped on here, bro, to you know what I'm saying, tap in with you because you was giving some valuable game, bro, like as far as the Metro 2 consumer law, and a lot of people get caught up in like, okay, which one should I do? Is one better than the other? I tell motherfuckers all the time, like, bro, the main thing is you so worried about what software or what strategy to use as far as repaying your credit that you forgetting that nigga send out the letters. You know what I'm saying? Do the main stuff. Like, okay, should I do consumer law? Should I do Metro? Should I dispute it online? Nigga, start something.
Do something. Listen, a CFPB complaint works. The BBB complaint works. OCC complaints work. Reaching out to your attorney general, it works. Sending letters, regular mail, sending it certified, sending it green return receipt, it all works. Calling on the phone, complaining to customer service, it works. Whatever you need to do to get the result that you're looking for, you just have to keep taking those different action steps. And as you keep taking them, you keep seeking the knowledge, you keep asking questions, posting questions, joining groups, watching different YouTube videos, you're going to come across something, another strategy, another nugget that's going to help you get better at doing it, or maybe even connect you to somebody that can help you get it done better, faster, more efficient. It may not always be free though, because that's the other part. It may not always be free, but if your goal is to get your credit profile structured properly, so then we can start talking about everything else, the cards, the credit partners, the SBA loans to buy new businesses. That's where everything comes in. But like you said, we can't allow ourselves to get overthink it. You can't overthink it. You just got to keep doing the work. I mean, I know some people, they literally will just keep sending in the same letter over and over again until the shit falls off. Like they don't even change the letter. They might change and update the date. And then just one day that joint hit. I see people even disputing on Credit Karma. Some people say don't dispute on Credit Karma. Doing that little what was the hack that popped up? I'm telling everybody,
bro.
Yeah. The that
that
joint was
shit
hitting.
work, bro.
That joint was hitting.
Listen, I posted in the group, bro. That shit was like, I want to say about 2 or 3 months ago, bro. It came back to where, bro, literally went through and got student loans wiped off, bro.
It come and it go, and they do that so some people hop on it. Then they take it away and discourage people. Then they'll bring it back. It comes and it goes, but it all works. Send in a dispute letter, dispute that joint on Credit Karma, upload the PDF documents, send them directly through the backend website of Experian, the backend website of Equifax, the backend website of TransUnion. Y'all may not know, but you can upload your docs directly to the credit reporting agencies and submit your disputes like that. For an attorney told me that you can actually do a screen recording of you uploading your documents and do a screen recording of you going through the whole process. And you can actually use that screen recording in court as proof that you submitted those documents and proof that they received the documents. Plus, they're going to send you the confirmation number that they got it, and they should be notifying you via email. You know what I'm saying? So all of these different methods work. The point is that this is just the beginning. This is all the work you do just for the foundation. So then we can get to the next level, which is proper structure, going for that funding, and then going for bigger, better things, deals, credit partnerships, player two, travel, points, rewards, all of that. But yeah, folks, just got to do the work. That's all we got to do is the work.
Yeah, on here, bro. Just to chop it up with, bro. Say, check that call out. You was on the call last night?
Yeah. The mobile home investing.
Yeah,
that joint crazy, man. Again,
yes, sir.
That joint crazy, man. Like the Midwest going crazy with it.
Yes, sir. But yeah, bro, I'm gonna run in here, grab these kids, bro, and then like I said, we'll wrap, bro.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, fam.
Yes, sir.
I know. So yeah, all these different methods work. We don't want to get tied up on what does or doesn't work. They all work. You may have to mix and match. You may have to change the order in which you do these things, but it all works. We're going to definitely cover several of these methods Friday, November 17th at 7 p.m. If you're interested in joining the training, it's completely free. Just DM me 700 and you'll get the link to register. You can also text the number 700 to 240-6677-460. That's it. Hopefully y'all had a great morning. Like I said, nothing's going to work except for the work. And I just need y'all to keep getting it done, keep doing the work so we can take you to the next level. All right. That's it. Y'all have a great one. I'ma holler at y'all. DM me 700 and I'll see you in class. All right. Peace. Share. All right, Facebook, YouTube fam. Hopefully y'all heard my guy Dub. He hopped in on the IG. Same thing. Click the links in the description. Should be above or below this video. And it all works. Just remember that. It all works. Don't let nobody tell you some kind of method don't work. Try it. See for yourself if it works. Softwares, test them out. It may cost you some money. but they all work some way, somehow, and keep going until you get it right. All right, peace.